Hey guys, welcome back here. My name is Esther, and in case you're new here, I give tips and tricks on how to live in China and also travel to China. So every now and then I get messages, I get questions like, Esther, how did you come to China? I'm interested in applying to study in China, but I'm short of funds. So this video is for you if you want to come to China to study, or even if you never had a plan to come to China but you're short of funds and you want to study, then make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to give you tips on how you can come over here to study without spending a penny. That's free tuition fee, no accommodation, and you even get living allowance. Okay, so it's common known that even if you don't get a scholarship, studying here in China is very cheap. Living is cheap, feeding is cheap, and also tuition fee compared to a lot of universities is very cheap. Aside that, China has a lot of scholarship opportunities for students, especially from Africa. Okay, so we have different kind of scholarship here depending on the one you are interested in. So the first one, which is the main scholarship, that's the Chinese government scholarship, or also commonly known as CSC scholarship. So this scholarship is suitable for both undergraduates, master's students, or even PhD and way higher. You get 100% tuition fee, 100% accommodation fee, and you also get monthly stipend. So in case you're a bachelor student, you get monthly stipends as high as $200. The master students get as high as $300, and for PhD you even get way higher. But this CSC scholarship is divided into type A, type B, and there's also type C, but here I will focus on type A and type B. So the type A scholarship, this one you apply through your government in your country. For example, if you're in Nigeria, you need to apply through the embassy. After submitting your application online, you need to go to the embassy, and they are the ones that will recommend you to get the scholarship. But mind you, if you're an undergraduate student applying for this scholarship, your course must be in Chinese. Yes, so that means you have to study your course in Chinese. But don't be scared. Everybody that gets this type A scholarship, that's the free tuition fee, free accommodation, and monthly stipends of over $200, everybody that gets it gets 1 year free study of Chinese in any Chinese university. So you probably be assigned to a different university where you study your course. So that university, you're going to study Chinese for 1 year. So after passing the Chinese exam, you can then proceed to continue your course in the same university or another university. But in case you're applying for graduate programs, masters or PhD, you can study your course both in Chinese or in English, whichever you prefer. And there's one thing you need to note: to apply for the type A scholarship, you need to be in your country at that moment, because you're applying through your government. So that's it for the type A scholarship. So talking about the type A scholarship, this scholarship is different from the type A scholarship as it's way easier, but it's only available for graduate programs, that's masters and PhD. It's not available for undergraduates. And this one, you can apply for both English course and Chinese course. So the difference between type A and type B, aside that it's not available for undergraduates, is that instead of applying through your embassy, you're going to apply through the university. Yeah, so this time around, it's not the embassy that is going to recommend you for this scholarship, but it's the university you're applying for. So after you apply on the scholarship website, some schools will require you to also submit the scholarship application form and other documents on their own website after submitting the scholarship application. So before applying for the type B, you need to look for the agency of the university of your choice, and you can only apply for one type B scholarship and two type A scholarship. That's 3 scholarships in total. So that's it for CSC scholarship. And in case you want to apply, now is the best time to apply, because deadlines end around this time I'm uploading this video. That's in end of February, and some events in March. The application starts end of November stroke beginning of December. So the second scholarship, we have the local government scholarship. So this is a bit smaller than the CSC government scholarship. I would say it's something like the state scholarship. So wherever city you are in, for example, you are in Beijing, you could apply for the Beijing government scholarship. In Chongqing, you could apply for the Chongqing government scholarship. Unlike the CSC scholarship, where you have free tuition fee, free accommodation, and even stipend, most times for the local government scholarship, you only get tuition fee, meaning that you have to pay your own accommodation and there are no living allowances. but I think that's still fair. So this local government scholarship is also divided into type A, type B, and type C. So the type A most times is 100% tuition fee. That means you don't have to pay any tuition fee. Type B is 50% tuition free. That means that you just need to pay half of your tuition fee. And the type C is 25% tuition fee, meaning that you're paying 75 of your tuition instead, and most times there are no accommodation and there is no living stipend. This one, the deadline is still a bit further, most times in May or in June, so you still have way longer time to apply for the scholarship. For many cities, you don't need to fill a separate scholarship form, you just need to apply on the school website. So that is for local government scholarship. Then the last one is university scholarship. So wherever university of your choice you want to go to, just make sure that they have scholarships for new students, that way you can apply for. And university scholarships, that one varies depending on the university. There's some universities that will give you free tuition fee, free accommodation, and even stipend. And there's some schools that will give you tuition fee, accommodation fee, but you need to have your own living stipend. And there's some schools that will give you 100% tuition fee, but there's no accommodation and there's no living stipend. Some schools will only give you 50% tuition fee with no other benefits. So it depends on the school. So in case you're interested in applying for university scholarship, make sure you check the school if they have scholarship, because there are so many schools that actually have this scholarship, but many people do not know and they do not apply, which they miss the opportunity. Because whenever you're applying, you need to select that you are interested in this scholarship. You don't just apply directly to the school, you expect them to give it to you. So for deadline of university scholarship, that depends on when the application of the school closes. Some school, the applications close as early as May, some schools in June, some July, some even as late as August. But just so you have more opportunities, it's better to start your application early. That way you can apply to so many universities that have this scholarship. At least you are going to get one. And all of these scholarships I've mentioned, CSC scholarship, local government scholarship, and university scholarship, you can apply to many of them at once. In this case, you apply for this scholarship, that case, you apply for that scholarship, this one you apply for this scholarship. But remember, you can't apply for all of these scholarships in the same school, as at the end of the day you have to pick just one scholarship. So that's it about scholarship, and I'm going to do a part 2 of this video for more details and to answer more questions for you. And in case you're interested to apply to study in China and you want it an easy way, then you can email me. I put my email in this video, so just email me and let's start your 2024 study journey in China. See you guys later. Bye.